Hello and welcome to another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, of another game someone suggested for a visual novel, there being Midnight Wolf. A game that I guess is made by the same people that made Pool Party. I didn't actually look, but it's about 1 hour long. Also, it's free on itch.io, but if you want to get CGs and sprites, you can pay $5. I'm not sure if that means in-game or just separate. Anyways, let's start. I guess this is Wolfel. I mean, he looks exactly like Wolfaldano. ... 6:30 p.m. I'll be waiting for you at Chiba Park at 11 p.m. At 10. Fuck, I can read. That's about my bedtime. Don't be a wuss pup. You said you wanted to be discreet. Just joking. I'll be there, Scout's honor. Ooh. What? Nothing. Okay. Top or bottom? 7 p.m. Didn't think Wolf would, ever be a bottom. Question mark? 10:05 p.m. Where are you? Oh, I guess time moved? Or time did time. Ugh. I squeeze my phone as the screen turns dark. I almost feel like smashing my phone into the ground. But I won't. I can't afford it. My cigarette burnt out. I grab another from my pocket. One left. A quick light. I give a deep inhale and exhale in exacerbation. What's up with that sound? Where's the damn fox? What was I thinking? He ain't gonna hook up with a mess like me. So wait, is this a first time or is this a every time thing? I mean, I'm trying. We're out of the crime business. After the pardons. Peacetime sucks for a merc, though. The lizard said, I got the bond for cam shows. Maybe. Heh. I could always film it with him if he's okay with it. Man, you a hoe. You just been sleeping with Fox and the lizard guy? Then I'd have to share the proceeds. Do you say yes because I put him on the spot at the gym? No, he's a war hero. He's tougher than that. Or at least he can put up a pretty face. But that's why we're doing this. We can see what's underneath. So we can see what's underneath. He's got a six-pack, I bet. Or maybe a soft gut. Flying's intense, but not much of a workout. He was at the gym after all. God, why isn't he here yet? I can't be thinking like this before it's even started. This is stupid. Woo! Quit your howling, Wolf. I'm here. Roar? Oh, it's the music from Echo. That brings me back. I mean, it's been like maybe half a year since I started that game, but it's like also I've done, what is it, TJ's route and Leo's route. Boy. Anyways, oh, howdy Fox. Took your time, didn't you? He's looking fine at least. Dress shirt and pants. I'm underdressed. Is that a whiff of apple cologne I sense in the air? Fox is being fancy tonight. Did your phone die or something? Kept it on silent. If I'm going on a date, I want to be focused on you. Always on point, I see. Can't leave the dangerous jobs to my team. Can't leave the dangerous jobs to my team after all. Yeesh, does he always think about work? But you've changed, Wolf. I can trust you. Everyone deserves a second chance. I promise not to hold you at ransom. Unless you want me to. God, I'm sounding like such a creep right now. No wonder I can't keep a guy longer than one night stands. I don't want to mess this up. Got a lot of experience with that. I've had my share of hostage situations. Sometimes being tied up, sometimes untying them. And it's up to me to save the day. For a price? Because it's the right thing to do. And yeah, they pay me. I never land a negotiated job. I'd probably shoot them both first. How about we take a walk around the park for a bit, get to know each other a little. Doesn't this place close at 8 anyway? It does. You're a bad boy pup. And you're a bad influence. Fox chuckles, and I give a smirk. So, let's take the pup on a walk of pleasure. The night's still young. I get up from the spotlight under the lamp and extend my hand to the fox. Or to Fox. Came up with that yourself? I got it from a video game. He shakes my hand and steps up beside me. We take our first steps together. The night's a bit windy. Fox seems to handle it better than me. The jacket is more for riding than warmth. You know, it makes a lot of sense to meet up here. It was just the first thing that popped up when I searched for cruising spots. I guess that's fucking spots? Sorry. I mean, it is kind of the point of the place. What do you mean? Shiva Park is supposed to be a place where people meet up. Legends say a soldier from an old war left their partner behind. Let's say a soldier from old. The soldier never returned, but the dog came back to the train station every day for him until they died. Oh god. Story's sad. I remember seeing the movie based on the story. It was at home, and I was just like, I need to go to my room and cry a whole bunch. Because movies where dogs die in the end? Fuck. Kinda touching. It was about loyalty to the very end and beyond. And now, it's a place where guys hook up for the night. Sorry, too much? I'll have to get used to it, but we can always strive to be better. It's weird these guys are kind of like doing the whole dating thing, but they're also like, hey, we come here to bang, okay? You just had a bad hand is all. My hand is full of junk. But I can sneak an ace sometimes, if no one looks too hard. What's your current hand? 2 aces. One up my sleeve. I take the fox's hand. And one in my hand. Oh, real smooth. I'd say you got a chance at the pot. If everyone else was crap. Don't sell yourself short, Wolf. I'm not that good at poker anyway. This was a good enough excuse to get out of card games tonight. Don't question what I'm up to. Banging? I figured he would let go at this point, but he seemed to be into it. Sneaky fox. They're good friends, but they don't need to know about this. Not yet anyway. For a team of mercenaries, this fox sure likes to do things on his own. My guys are more like co-workers than friends. Barely, but even I know I need their help. We work together, but that's all. The lizard doesn't bother me unless we got a job. The cat at least tries to get friendly with me when he's not bringing in a new girl every night. And the pig? Less I say about the pig, the better. That would get on your nerves if you have to live together. Why do you think I'm out here? You're the best company I've had in a while. Oh, you're welcome, Wolf. We go quiet for a moment as we walk out of the park into the red light district. You know, I never really thought about what you do outside the cockpit. You should see what I do inside the cockpit. Ooh. How's my face anyways? Let's just tab. Oh, right, I can't tab because I'm full screening this. It do be like that sometimes. What, you think I'd be walking around in uniform while buying breads and milk at the groceries? I mean, I didn't expect to see you in the gym so soon after getting your pardons. I figured you'd keep a low profile after... Why should I? I'm a free dog after all. Did you really have to corner me in the locker room and ask me out, though? You avoided me the entire time I was there. I had to break the ice somehow. I could tell you were into it. Well, you're not wrong. The sweat was kind of much, but I was into it. Really now. Maybe you should come over right after a workout. All that sweat, just for you. No, you're fine. You smell fine too. Heh. Seems there's a lot he doesn't know about himself either. Relax, pup. I take plenty of showers too. Outside of being a space pirate, I'm just a regular guy, just like you. I mean, is he a space pirate? He's a mercenary, ain't he? It is kind of weird how... I mean, yeah, I guess pirates can be used as a broad thing, but it's like in a different visual novel where it's like, we're pirates, which means we smuggle things like apples, and it's like, there's a term for that. It's called smuggler. Anyways, a lot of guys down on their luck think this is a glorious career path. To me, it was just another job, one on a different side of the war, but I could pay my bills. You never considered joining the Starfleet? Pup, I tried. How do you think I learned to fly? I was supposed to be on my path to a good life. What happened? Maybe I'll tell you after a few drinks. I'll hold you to that, Wolf. Isn't that where we're going now? No, actually, I figured we'd do something fun first. Like banging. Did you plan anything else other than this walk? Please, Fox. This ain't my first rodeo. I always got a plan. I don't have a plan. The bar? Nah, too early. Karaoke? Don't even know what songs he's into. Bowling? RC racing? What is all this shit? Crap. We're in the middle of the streets for a while, now trying to find something good. At least I got something to look at. All these flashing lights are gonna blind my eye. Ah, fuck it. I point my finger in a random direction. There! The fox instantly turns his head to where I'm pointing. The Star Dragon Arcade? The arcade. Yeah, you're young. You play video games, right? Froggy is the gamer of our team. If he's not flying or fixing, he'll be babbling on and on about raids and dungeons in his MMOs. Easier than real raids, I bet. It's not really my thing. Pay a monthly fee to rage at strangers, as I'm trained to withstand torture. I was, though. Not willingly, of course. Just years of experience. Oh. Sorry. You had to go through that. I think the worst one was when I was in the drunk tank, and they didn't even give me a glass of water. Ooh, rough. Well, as long as you're with me, I'll keep the heat off you. Heh, thanks, pup. So, we're going in there, right? Yeah. The door opens up for us, and you step inside. I'm immediately assaulted by the sounds of video games and cheap pizza. Cheap pizza! It's late at night, but there's still a bunch of people here playing on the machines. Fox seems to be okay with this, though. He walks up to the kiosk ahead of me, figuring out how we play anything here. Doesn't look like there's anything like cards or bracelets. You got a scan? Oh. Fox soon walks back to me with coins in his hands. So, this is one of those old school arcades with tokens. Like, really old school. It even gives out actual tickets. That's even before my pop's time. Did they rig all these machines to take them too? Seems to be the case. You can see some classic stuff over there in that corner. There. Let's go there first. Fox cuts a handful of tokens in half for my share. I count out just 10. Total scam. 8 credits for a token. I'll pay you back. Don't worry about it. Let's just have some fun. Walk around the arcade looking for anything cool. Enough to try. It's mostly just a bunch of mobile games. You'd get on the phone, but on a bigger screen. But Fox stops at one section, then perks his ears. They're at your corner, huh? There's a bunch of cabinets for some games I remember back when I pickpocketed chits to play. Dragon's Heart 2. Adastra? Remember the Cooper? Wow, these are older than I thought. I barely heard about these ones. Okay, Adastra is a visual novel. Cooper, I know, is from like Shelter. Maybe that's Remember the Flowers. Not sure about Dragon's Heart 2. Unless it's like Dragon Age. Adastra. Here, this one looks cool. Chrono Crux 3. So Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I remember playing this one when I was in flight school. You like light gun games, right? Unlike real guns, they shoot lights instead of lasers. Holstered onto the machine. Looks like revolvers. Those are absolutely ancient. Must have been a quick fix when the actual guns broke. So, you played this game when you could have been studying, eh? Only when my dad passed. Before, I was just another dogfighter in training. Hey, you know when you kept saying I'd see my dad? Wait. Oh. Dad. Never mind that. I was just in the heat of the moment. That's all. He's gonna be like, hey, yeah, I saw my dad when, like, there was a near-death moment and he guided me out of the explosion thingy. Sure. I never talked about your dad. He's not that special, but I'll tell you more about him someday. I'll hold you to it. Alex inserts a few tokens into the machines. Player 1, ready. You joining in? I slam the button down. Player 2, ready. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna be doing your butt. The timer starts ticking, and we start shooting. You gotta step on the pedal to get out of cover and back in it when someone tries to shoot you. Which is well everyone, but only certain targets actually hit you. Which is well everyone. Bang, 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 reload, bang. That just brings back as reload. Huh, you're a pretty good shot with one eye. I can fly just as good, pup. Duck. I take a hit while Fox managed to dodge the shot in time. Shit. We're not done yet, Wolf. I step on the pedal again and continue the fight. Stage 1 is a breeze, which seems the management ranked up the difficulty after. I stepped off the pedal that time. Heh, get good, pup. Shit. I took a hit soon after Fox. We didn't spend any extra credits. Hope we don't have to waste any more money on this. We're gonna get tickets for this, right? No? So this place really is a scam. Hey, I'm having fun. Fair Fox. We're at the boss now. 60 seconds on the clock. If we lose, we can go play something else. That gives out prizes. It's fine. Just trying to get our money's worth. Fox saved all his ammo for this, and I'm out of everything except my basic pistol. Bang, bang. One hit and I'm dead already. This game sucks. Come on, Wolf. We're almost there. No way. I'm not even gonna get my name on the high score. 10-second countdown ends my game. That doesn't stop Fox from facing this jumping Wolverine on his own. Heh, doesn't give up, does he? I watch him clear the stage. He's hopping back and forth like his life depends on it. He's beat the boss, but he's used up all his guns and is on one hit left. Wait, he beat the boss? He didn't last long in stage 3. Phew, I guess I'm done too. You seem pretty pleased with yourself. I don't give up easily. I know when to give up a fight when it doesn't go my way, or have to, or you die. You have to, or you die. But this Fox here, when we fought, he was on his own, 4 against 1, yet he beat all of us without a sweat. How do you do it, pup? Do what? You just keep fighting against all odds. Can't really say. My dad always told me to never give up. Trust my instincts. And it's stuck with me ever since. Tch. So wait, did Wolf O'Donnell kill Fox's dad? I remember like somebody in that whole conflict killed Fox's dad. The only thing I remember from my dad was to get out of the house while he was getting drunk. The only thing I remember from my dad. We didn't get anything out of that game though. I want to get some prize with the rest of these tokens. Well, let's take a look around. There has to be a few games with prizes. If you win a spider, I'll win you a spider ring. Fuck, I remember spider rings. Engagement ring, pup? Why is it so sudden? We chuckle and continue to walk around the arcade. Fox tries his hands at a few quick fire games. I didn't think the machines would dispense actual paper tokens, tickets. Would be pretty easy to forge. Yes, the mighty space pirate wolf using his skills to pillage children's video games. Neither of us can get out of this mindset, even in peace times, it seems. You gonna try anything, Wolf? Fox returned with a few meters of tickets wrapped around his neck. He couldn't get a plastic sword with that much dough. Oh yeah, I should, right? I take a look around with my one good eye. To be honest, there really wasn't much impressing me. No, nothing really screams at me. Point me out something cool. Well, Froggy told me there was a new game released the other day. I saw it around the corner here. You're the leader, pup. Show me the way. Fox leads me to a newer machine. I did see a lot of people crowding around this one earlier in the night, but it died down now. It's all the rage, so this is our chance to give it a try if you want. Wolf's Wrath. Did they really make a game about our battles? Hey, we really needed the royalties. I heard it was fun at least. You better make a choice now, cause there's a line forming behind us. Well... Ooh, I actually get to choose stuff. How's our time? Okay, we're good. Sure. Oops. I'll give it a shot. I pop a few tokens into the slot of the machine, and the machine springs back to life. Grab a single button on the joystick. Let me at him. Oh, bugger, wait. I have to do stuff? Okay. Ooh, okay. Eh, fucker. Oh, so he's blocking his thing. I was too focused. Hey, I did it. I don't remember having a head that big. It took some creative liberties. Total realism doesn't make for fun gaming now. It was Froggy's idea. In case his mercenary business doesn't work out, this. Just sell out on the fame, I see. Okay, for some reason that popped up. That was really weird that my computer's like, oh, hey, do you want to see this thing right here? Anyways, how's my face? And my microphone? Seems okay. When it gets tough, you know. I know that feel. Hold on, Wolf. I got tickets. I want to at least get something with them. How many is that? 100? 200? We'll find out in a minute. We return back to the kiosk. Does everyone even work here? I guess it's all automated. Fox inserts his tickets into the slot, and it starts counting up his loot. It's actually taken a while. I take a step outside to clear my nose out of all that cheesy musk. Phew. I let my cig in my mouth, a few puffs, and give out a sigh of relief. I was worrying too much. It's going just fine. Fox is a good guy. Or at least, that's the mask we're putting up right now. It's not like I'm being completely honest either. A few drinks would fix that, though. Puff. Fox sure is taking his time in there. Let's see, we're a bit too far from my usual dive. I bring my phone to look for places. There's a few names I heard about on the map. Here, the closest one. A Squeaky Otter? Okay-ish reviews. We couldn't do that next. I finish my cig and stamp it out on the ground. Just in time, too. Fox just came out of the arcade. He wouldn't like littering, I bet. Sorry, I took so long. What do you do with a cigarette, even? You're fine. I was just looking up some places to go next. What are you having in mind? You thirsty? A little. Great. I know where to go then this time. This time? You know what I mean. The night's still young. You're the expert on this, so I'll follow your lead, Wolf. But first, give me your paw. Fox approaches me with his hands in his pockets. I follow his order. He hides it in his hands and drops it. It feels kind of pointy. It was worth all the tickets, but I think you'll like it. He opens his hand. A spiked collar. Looks like it's made of cheap plastic and felt, but Oh, Fox, you didn't really need to. We only just met. Come on, take it, Wolf. I think it'd look good on you. I think you'll look great with it. I never really thought about it. Fox always seemed to be wearing a neckerchief. Neckerchief? This could be my thing too. Here, let me put it on you. Heh, fine. I hold still while Fox straps it around my neck. Watch the fur. I haven't been this close to a guy's face unless we're making out. The cologne's fading, but I can still get the scent. Fox's natural musk is coming through too. Here, how's it feel? Kinda feels like I'm someone's pet now. But it feels oddly good. You'll get used to it. Then you can't leave home without it. Like your neckerchief? It belonged to my dad. It's just something to remember him by. Well, I thank you, Master. Shall I take you to your next stop? I don't think I'm ready to have pets just yet. I still don't have a good grasp on you. I think you're doing just fine, pup. Thanks. It's just been a while, you know? I know. You ready? Let's rock and roll. We've been walking for a little bit now. The collar feels a little tight, but oddly comforting. It'll take a while to get used to this. We've been walking ahead while Fox is trailing behind me. It should be just around the corner, Fox. Good. I can't be there soon enough. I turn around, and he's lagging behind a bit. You doing alright back there? Yeah. It's just a bit colder than I expected. I'd figured you'd be more prepared for this. It's fine. I can take it. I've dealt with colder planets. I stopped walking so Foxy could catch up with me. Hold it right there. Can't let you do that, Fox. No, can't let you do that, Fox. I removed my coat and offered it to the shivering Fox. He needs it more than I do. Oof. No, I can't. You're wearing less than me if I took it. What kind of man would I be if I let my date freeze? Go on, take it. With a bit of hesitation, Fox eventually takes my coat off of my hands. He zips it up, leaving that neckerchief out. Thanks, Wolf. You're welcome. He sniffs it a bit. When's the last time you washed this? 2 weeks ago? Sorry. It's alright. I like it. It's you. Glad someone likes my musky ass. You smell good too, by the way. We chuckle in the middle of the street. Alright, let's go. It's just over there. Righto. It really wasn't that much of a walk left, but I got points for the coat. The Squeaky Otter. You've ever been to the bar before? A few times with Falco. With Falcon? Isn't it Falco? I don't go these places by myself, though. So, social drinker. Yeah, I guess you can say that. We're not getting too drunk, are we? I just want to talk. A few beers will loosen us up. Let's just have fun, alright? You don't... Yeah, let's go in. The bell announces our entrance as we enter into a cozy little dive. Seems we're the only guys there, aside from the bartender. Oh, new customers. I thought it was one of those... I guess he's from one of the games. I guess in Otter's Tale he looks kind of familiar, but I mean, it's not like that's any sort of difference from, you know, natural otter looks. Anyways, welcome to the Squeaky Otter. I'm Olin. How may I serve you? Fox is kind of at a loss of what to do, so I lead him to the counter to take our seats. Never been here before. I'll have whatever's on tap. Very well. And what? Just checking the audio. And what would you like, sir? The otter looks to Fox. Oh, appletini, please? Really, pup? Yay. Hey, it tastes good. Just messing with you. You don't need to drink piss to be manly. Damn straight. I do like fruity tasted drinks. So, why do you drink stuff you don't like? I enjoy torturing myself. The otter makes a look at that remark, but you can barely see it. Understood. One moment, please. Things die down for a bit. While waiting, Fox gets out his phone, and I grab mine and start checking Twitter. 11 p.m. What, we're not gonna check why? Anyways, no one on my team really cares what I do. I mean, it's kind of freeing. Must be nice to have people that care about you. What am I saying? Of course I had good parents. A dad at least. Fox here. They're not related, but his team is basically a family. He probably won't like it when he introduces me. Probably be really fun to watch though. The otter returns with her drinks after a moment. Thank you for waiting. For the wolf, an ale, especially ported from Otter's Tail Island. Okay, Otter's Tail, so I guess he is a reference to the guy from the visual novel I haven't read yet. And for the fox, an appletini made from cider, vodka, and a splash of lemon. Is that what appletini is? Thanks, put on my tab. Ring the bell if you need anything else. He yawns, and the otter leaves us alone through the doorway. I raise my drink to the fox. Fox follows. Cheers, Fox. Cheers, Wolf. The fox lightly sips his almost glowing green drink. He seems to be into it. As for me, slurp. Bitter, as usual. Just like I am. But I can get a hint of lemon that balances it out. Why haven't I heard about this stuff? I should order some for home. I turn to Fox. Looks like he barely took a sip. How's your drink, Fox? Sweet. And sour? I always order this. I don't really order any other drink. I'm already feeling something. After one drink, lightweight. I chuckle as I finish my beer and ask for another. So, Fox, why'd you say yes? Yes to what? Going out with me. Well, I didn't think we'd go to the same gym, so it was kind of a shock. It was actually my first day signing up there. I tried ignoring you while I did my sets, but for some reason, you were hogging every single machine I was going to. I wasn't doing it on purpose, pup. When you finally asked me to take over, I did. Asked me to take... Yeah, you're not bad as the other new members, but... You started getting really into it. I couldn't stop staring. I thought your sweaty gym musk would be gross. But... I got into it. Oh, really? I should start showering less just for you. Well, I mean, just... Can we go back? I just want to boop it. Well, I mean, it's not... just... that. Fox finishes his gay drink and rings for a refill. What am I saying? We've known each other for a while now. I mostly remember spouting shit while we're shooting each other. It's not just that. Falcon likes to talk about his skills, but not even he can keep up with me. Every time we fought, I felt the thrill I never had with anyone else. Not just a rival, you're my equal, even though it was 4 against 1 and you won. That's why I said yes. If only you weren't on the wrong side of the war. Maybe we could have made a good team? The other comes back with another beer and appletini. It just wasn't in the cards. What hand did you have? Total junk. After I was kicked out of flight school. Why'd you get kicked out? I point to wherever my eye used to be. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So he got kicked out because he lost his eye? Woof. Some rando with a grudge decided to ram right into me during training. I crashed. When I came to, I beat the shit out of the guy who shot my wings down. All my hopes and dreams crashed and burned after that. All I had were dead-end jobs and barely any money to make it my name after that. I was about to jump into the ocean at one point until a monkey with job came to me. The Venom Army were aware of my skills. They didn't mind taking in a broken dog. I didn't finish the academy either. Didn't get kicked out though. I left voluntarily. I take a sip of my beer. I'm starting to feel a buzz. While my dad was out there fighting, I was hoping to join him one day, until my uncle came back with the news. I was already top of the class a few days from graduation. Didn't feel like I needed to stay here when I had an opportunity for me. Cornelian fighters just don't compare to Froggy's prototype fighters. The L-Wing? He really is a genius. Not even my ships compare. I can even give you a ride sometime. Experience is the power of the diffuser. As long as you promise not to steal it. Damn, foiled again. Heh. And here I thought we would have nothing in common and kind of stand around awkwardly. It's kind of fun talking to you. You're welcome, Wolf. I'm just glad you're on the right side of the tracks now. So far. Right. Our conversation dies down for a few minutes. But that's okay. We can't always be talking. I check my messages. No one seems to need me right now. Good. I wonder what Fox is browsing, but can't be too nosy on the first date. I finished my second glass. Fox seems to be taking his time with his. So, what happened between you and my ex? Yeah, I heard you met when you were saving the planet of lizards. I had to take the job, or the army would never actually pay me. But yeah, I did meet them there. How long was it? A year? I don't keep track of the gossip. 10 months, to be accurate. I had no idea what I was doing. You seem like a cute couple. Tell me about that. A twink blue fox? Oh, let's just say twink blue fox. Chris? Oh, is it like... I wonder if they changed the name so that it's like, hey, it's not copyright. But let's just pick my first pick. Didn't think you'd be into guys. I didn't either, but after we rescued him on the planet, we started working together to save it. Made for a pretty good team at the time. Tell me your story. Well, while I wasn't in an When I was in the Arctic region of the planet, I took a pretty bad fall. I got knocked out for who knows how long. When I woke up, I was in a cave, laying next to a campfire, and blue fox cooking up some fish. He found me almost drowning in some hot springs. I would have froze otherwise. I was always the leader, everyone counting on me. To save the day, but I was alone out there. I could have died, and no one would know. And here was this total stranger, taking care of me for once. He felt good. As for his name, all I could do was rest. So we just talked until I got better. Didn't think I would pour my heart out into some stranger. But it felt a connection. Something awakened in you. Never thought I'd be falling for a guy. Eventually, I was fully recovered, packed my things, and got ready to go. I figured this would be the last time we would see each other. But he stopped me. He felt something about me too. My heart was pounding like crazy at the time. I wouldn't really have anything to gift him, so I kissed him. He accepted it. I held him close. He pulled down my pants. Then we had sex right there. First time? Yeah, I was on top. I didn't know how girls feel, but that was the most amazing night I ever had. Yeah, I can't say I know how girls feel either. Guys do be like that sometimes. Tough competition. He decided that he was gonna help me fix his planet. I continued the mission with him, and having some fun along the way. So Fox does know how to fuck. After the mission, I asked if he wanted to join our team. It was pretty perfect timing. Uncle retired, and we need another fighter. At least, I thought it was at the time. I don't think he knew what he signed up for. Damn. It was hard to talk like this. It's hard to talk like this. Can I have a sip of that? Fox glares at my glass half full. Sure. Fox finishes his drink in one big swig. Yeah. Awful. How do you drink this? You don't. You just get used to it. He cleared his throat before continuing. Anyway, saving the planet was a net good. Chris wants to do good. He went through being a mercenary. He thought being a mercenary meant he'd be taking down all sorts of bad guys and saving the planet once a week. But you know, a lot of jobs are just mundane shit and raiding pirate bases. My ears twitched at the remark. Didn't think he'd say shit. He tried his best to keep up with us. He was a fast learner. But he thought we were going to be heroes saving the day, not like playing bodyguard or moving crates around. We still slept together and went on dates. But I could tell this wasn't the life he wanted. He had a lot of spunk at the start, but it was starting to wear him down. We started fighting over the jobs we were taking, that we weren't doing enough in the galaxy. The fighting led to us not being together as often anymore. This wasn't right for him, and he wanted to help people, not work for the highest bidder. So he broke it off. I told him we could still be friends, but he wasn't having it. He couldn't accept this lifestyle. He looked into the dark corner of the bar. You're over him now? I am. Just this damn alcohol is making me remember the good times and the bad. You're fine, Fox. It was a good story. You still keep tabs on him, though? No, he wasn't much of a tech guy at all. Didn't have a phone until I got one for him. Damn, was he as old-fashioned as that arcade? Shame. I would have liked to meet him, see how good he was to turn Fox gay. You always been on top with him? Yeah, Chris was a total bottom. I was always curious what it was like having a dick back there. It feels pretty good sometimes. But it just wasn't his thing. And I was pretty nervous about it too. I tried poking around back there a few times. Kind of embarrassing. Maybe I just need someone to show me how it's done. I gave him a curious eye. You want to try it with me? I mean, why not? I trust you, so far. Just don't break anything. I still need to sit in my cockpit. After you're done with me, you'll only be one to sit on D's. You'll only be one to sit on D's. Nah, that would be too easy. Shit. That's all in the past now. What matters is the now. What matters is you. What do you think of me? He's been thinking about that for a while now. For a while now? I think you're crass. You smell like cheap cologne. You keep talking like you're the shit, but you've never beaten me yet. Hey! And yet, I can't stop thinking about you. Fox pushes the glass aside as he moves his seat close to me. We don't need this stuff anymore. Tell me, Wolf, what do you think of me? Fox. You... Fuck. How do I say this? You know, for Fox with a tight-knit team, you sure want to take care of things yourself. Well, me, I can barely stand my gang of idiots. I just want someone I can count on. You're reliable, stable, strong. Sounds like you're thinking of settling down with me? With a litter of wolf-fox hybrids. Gross. I think Falcon and Frogia are children enough. Tch. You think it could work out? Us? Yeah. It's happening now. Fox gets up, close to me, and I put my arm around him. I want to see you. You do good, Wolf. It'll be tough. You'll have me to keep you in line. Yeah, you're not wrong. I face Fox and look him in the eye. I don't want to do anything you don't want. I want this, Wolf. I want you. He puts his mouth to mine. He's pretty good at this. His tongue takes control with me as we make out. I hug him even tighter. My hand slides under his clothes to feel his fur. He's firm, but his fur gives in a bit. Perfect. Release her mouth to catch her breath. Sorry, that was too forward. You're fine, Fox. I like a guy who takes control. But now it's my turn. We lock our mouths again. Nothing else matters right now. It's just us. To think a war hero and space pirate would ever be together like this. But here we are. The heat rises inside me, down to my loins. Bet Fox feels the same. I pat him a bit on his pants. He chuckles a bit, and I feel his hardness growing. He motions his hand down to do the same. He knows how I feel now. I want to go further, but not here. We release our mouths again, satisfied with that moment. Hey, Fox. Yeah? You wanna finish this at my place? My bike's still in the park. You sure? We just drank, you know. You mean you just drank? I only had a cup and a half. You're not wrong, but you sure you can do this? Do you trust me? He pauses just for a moment. I do, Wolf. Just do drive carefully, please. I'll do my best for you. So come on, let's get out of here. We get up from the stools, adjusting our crotches a bit. I tell the fox we don't need to pay right now. But the Boy Scout insisted on leaving a tip for the otter. Like, I don't want you to do that. We just go back there and pay the tab again. Also, I need to shift myself. Sorry. I'm sitting on the floor. Leave the bar and make our way back to the park. The fox grips my hand tightly. We don't waste time getting back to where we were started. Oh, so that was yours. I saw them on the way in. At the entrance of the park was my bank sits, with a parking ticket stuck right on the seat. Shit, I thought I parked this properly. The parking lot is around the corner, Wolf. God damn it, I'll take care of this tomorrow. Let's not have this ruin our night, alright? Sure, Wolf. I crumple the ticket into my pocket and pull my keys out. My keys bring my bike to life. I take my seat and beckon Fox to me. No helmet, Wolf? We're not that far away, Fox. Just hold on tight to me. We'll be home in no time. My life is in your hands. No pressure. Fox moves to sit behind me. He hugs me tight with his arms, stronger than he looks, too. Alright, Fox, let's rock and roll. On the way home, or at least the place I sleep, Fox is holding on tight. Maybe he's liking what he's feeling. I like it too. I take it easy on the gas. I'll enjoy this. The road's free of everyone, except us. I feel Fox nudge me with his muzzle against my back. You know, I never got a good look at those scars of yours. Oh, these? How'd you get them? Another training accident? Initiation. Venom Army knew my flying skills, but I wasn't the best at close combat. They drowned me and a chameleon in a pit and made us fight. The same one of your team? What a first impression, am I right? You'd be surprised how much damage a tongue could do. And how good it feels. Okay, did you... The guy's obsessed with my carnage, but he's not my type. Carnage? I guess. Too cold-blooded. What about you, Fox? Those notches on your ear? It marked your victory. When I took on the Emperor. I don't know if it was a hologram or something in his giant-ass head swallowed my ship and cheated me out literally. And don't get me started on his true form. I knew he had a big head, but he was just regular ape size when I first met him. Although, near the end, all of his communication stopped being in person. I figured he was just paranoid. He was experimenting on himself too. Not sure what end since I took him out. To what end? Something evolution new breed. Fox chuckles at that. We go silent as we listen to the road. Fox seems to have nodded off in the meantime. I make a few turns into the harbor, the bad side of town. Ooh, we're gonna fuck in the harbor place. Boat rent's cheap. Like, I'm not sure how much longer this will go. How are we on time? I wanted to do like 3 quick looks today, but it's like, that doesn't seem like it, because they're supposed to be, because I'm visiting family, and they're supposed to be coming home soon from church-ish. It do be like that. Oh well. I poke the dozing fox behind my shoulder. Fox, we're here. Mer? I park my bike under some shelter of the streets of sheet metal I scrunched. Let me get my own garage, but that costs extra. Fox groggily stands up from my bike. I'm up, Wolf. Just rest my eyes. You shouldn't fall asleep on a bike. Sure you were. This is a dump. Yeah. Rustic. Don't have to sugarcoat it, Fox. After our base got seized, my team took our separate ways. We only get together when there's work to do. Well, there's a vacancy on our mothership. Already planning our wedding, aren't you? It'll just be hard getting out of a hole when you live in a place like this. It'll just be hard getting out of a hole. I know, pup, but I want to handle this part of my life on my own. I can't be a good boyfriend if I need too much support from you. You're not wrong. Come on, it's just upstairs here. I lead the fox around the corner and up the rusted, salted iron stairs. Fox wraps his arms behind me as I fish for my keys. Found them. Jingling them in and twisting the knob until the lock releases. Finally, it opens. I take my steps back home. I try to keep the place clean. Military training didn't completely rub off on me. But you could easily step on a needle outside. I stretch and sigh as I pull off my boots. Fox takes a good look around. All this. Sniff. Musty. But also smells like you do. Yeah, this place doesn't have the best ventilation. I keep the windows open when I'm here, not like I have anything worth stealing. You need water or anything? It's filtered. Sure, Wolf. Everything I need to live is right here. At least the bathroom is in a separate room. I check my phone again. Midnight. I grab 2 glasses from the shelf and pour some water for me and the fox. I hand them liquid while I gulp mine down. I needed that. You good too, Fox? I turn to him. He's looking out the window while sipping his water. I take light steps to sneak up behind him. A hug. This place is pretty dingy, but there's something serene about it being so close to the water. Gonna get a beach house? Together? Maybe. I start unzipping my coat off Fox. The neckerchief stays on. My hand slide on the shirt and he takes his time buttoning it. You really want to do this? I do. He turns to face me. Svelte? It's soft. I take my time feeling him down his chest to his gut. Up to his arms. I stop to notice the scar on his shoulder. Where'd that come from? You, actually. It's our first fight. You landed the first hit and knocked me around to my ship hard. The canopy even cracked against my impact. Whoa. I'm sorry, Fox. It's fine, Wolf. Yeah, it hurt, but you really left a mark on me. I touch around the scar. He doesn't tense a bit, so I don't go further. Wait, he does tense a bit, so I don't go further. Never thought I'd hurt my date like this. Like I said, it's all in the past. What matters is now. And now, it's your turn. He pulls my shirt, and I throw it aside. You're firm. You too. Smell good too. His cologne faded completely now. I can get a full whiff of his scent. crave it, and I want more. I gently guide the fox to my bed as we embrace. It's time. I pull down the fox's pants. Boxer briefs. You're packing, pup. It's been her sweet, pup. I wouldn't mind you doing me sometime. Maybe the next time? For sure next time. Sorry, yeah. I'll stop being ambiguous. I lay down to stare at my ceiling. Fox rolls around to hold on to me. What's the plan in the morning? No idea, but I can figure out some excuse. About why you're walking funny? I can take a shower in the morning, right? Yeah, that at least works. It's warm too. I can help you out if you want. I'd like that. We start nodding off as the sounds of the sea soothe us. What a night. It was way past my bedtime now. It's way. We'll get some sleep then. We've got a future ahead of us. He snuggles close to me. And Fox? Yeah? We're boyfriends now, right? We are. I turn to face him. He kisses me goodnight. Yo. I wonder if that should be the, thumbnail. Maybe. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go a bit extra on this, because it's supposed to be really short, which, an hour 20, give or take reading. It do be like that sometimes. So anyways, end of this quick look. And sorry for me my avatar being all wiggity-woggity, because, it seems to do well with the way my camera is, but also my microphone's in the way of me being able to see what I look like. And yeah, I'm just kind of, out of house, visiting family and all that. And anyways, but yeah, I'm short on quick looks. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this one. So, please comment, cause comment, you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise, if you like me cheap and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out our videos to grow, and please remember to your animals to control the pit population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But there's like a $5 thing for CGs and sprites, I guess. Also, if you want me to play or quick look another game or mainline another game, then tell me, and I'll put that. And also, was this in the beginning? What's Wolf game? Oh, that one game. Because I thought in the beginning it was just him by himself, not looking all happy there. I'll have to look. But yeah, tell me what other games you want me to play, at least quick look, and tell me what games you want me to let's play. I'll give them a point, which will put it higher on the list. And is there anything else? Oh yeah, the next one. But first I have to minimize this. Boop. Okay. So random number generator. Tell me what you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 2, which is other. Okay, and that gives us 3, which is Levers of Aether, which is a Steam game. Okay, I was like, oh, this game kind of looks interesting because it has a hyena in it, because I like hyenas. But then I just kind of put that one farther down the list because reasons. It do be like that. Anyways, until next time, another quick look, or in this case, let's play GamerWolfSix of some other furry visual novel. So thanks and see ya.